According to the statistics portal, there's about 809,500 medical doctors practicing in the United States today. That's about 27 doctors for every 10,000 people, which roughly averages out to about 364 patients per one doctor. According to AAMC, a website called Tomorrow's Doctors and Tomorrow's Cures, unless we act now, we'll have a shortage of over 90,000 doctors within the next 10 years. There's a big need for medical professionals today. It's a very servant-hearted career that is very rewarding, and the job security is very well. My credibility is that I'm a student here at Liberty University, a pre-med major. I have shadowed many doctors over the years from very different backgrounds and different fields, and I've also been able to go on a medical missionary trip to Haiti. The medical profession is very stable, servant-hearted, and values life and love like God values. In the United States today, there's a constant need of professionals with a degree that are willing to change the world, one person at a time. Within the next few minutes, I will explain the purpose, requirements, personalities of a medical physician, show that medical physicians value life and love like God values, and also show you the oath that each medical professional takes. Which brings me to my first point, the purpose, requirement, and personality of a medical physician. According to the Alban text, medical doctors and doctors of osteopathic medicine, or MDs and DOs, are two types of physicians that accept methods of treatment such as drugs and surgery. However, DOs try to prevent medication and drugs by using a holistic patient care approach, by using the body's musculoskeletal system as means of self-healing. According to Medical Association, it takes 4 years in an undergraduate college, earning a BS or a BA degree with an emphasis on the basis of science, 4 years in a medical college in the United States, and from 3 to 7 or more years in a residency program training under a doctor or physician. According to the website Docs to Docs, physicians need to have a character that is very confident, empathetic, respectful, thorough, forthright, personal, has a care for each of their patients, and has a humane approach. Which brings me to my second point, how God values life and love. In Genesis 2:7, it says that God created us from the dust of the ground, and we became alive through the breath of life. And He loved us so much that He sent His Son to save us on this world. And ways that physicians can value life and love is by depending on Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals in Exodus 15 and in Job 2. Christ came to this earth and healed people so that He could glorify His Father and call people to Himself. Physicians are able to call upon Jehovah Rapha and be able to heal through God and through Christ. Which brings me to my last point, the Hippocratic Oath. According to PBS, the Hippocratic Oath is an oath that each physician takes in the United States before they can practice. A few of the main points are as follows. Above all, I must not play God. This helps each physician understand that they are not God, that life and death are controlled by God. We are given the ability from God to prolong life, but we never own the right to take a life. And another quote is, I will always remember that I do not treat a fever chart, but a sick human being. This brings into realization that each doctor is not just treating a disease, but they're actually caring for a person who has a life that God actually created and loves. God values medicine and gives us the knowledge and ability to heal people through His power. In concluding, there is a major need across the United States today of young people like you and me who are looking to rise up and to become the next MDs and DOs of our nation. MDs and DOs are dedicated. and much are required of them in the United States today. However, the medical field is a field that can honor what God loves and values, that God values, such as life and love. Are you looking for an opportunity to value what God loves and cherishes? Are you looking for an occupation in which you can share your faith and base everything you do off of Christ alone? The medical field has a heart for the world, including the sick and the hurting. Christian physicians lean on Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals, and trust in Him and Him alone. If healing the sick and loving on people that God has created interests you, maybe the medical field is for you.